Yo, I'm a gangster. I'm a straight up G. The gangster life is a life for me. I shoot by day and kill by night. Time to light my dynamite.
All right, so welcome back to Stocks and Sports. First thing we want to do is thank you all, especially our new subscribers, even though we're still pretty small. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to doing our best to serve you with what we got here.
It's been a while since we both were in a video together. I'm kind
Yeah,
of busy
it's
with
been too long.
school, but we'll start doing more videos together when we find time.
There you go. So thank you there, and with that being said, we'll jump right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and be brief with mine. So we put that. Oh, go ahead.
Before he continues, if you guys, we looked and 68% unsubscribed. What are you doing? If you want good content, you guys can come subscribe.
$1 million
But-
content.
$1 million content. But no, if you guys want us to do something, leave a suggestion in the comments, like a suggestion for a video or
Something you would like to see.
yeah, I guess yeah.
That'll help us out a lot to engage with you guys.
And if you want, tell your friends, tell your family, whatever.
Heck yeah,
Family friendly channel. That's what we're gonna try to do. So
it'll be fun. All right, so I'm gonna recap over a video that we put out on October 5th. We talked about Ameren and Support.com, these two stocks. It's a recap, but also for those who are newer to viewing this channel, this would probably be kind of a newer, considered a new video to them. So the first one I just want to discuss is Ameren, and I'll be brief about it. So when we first discussed it, it was at $4.37. I had put out a buy rating for that one. Its low point ended up being $3.55, but it is currently trading at $5.15, which is a really good increase. I don't know how much that is percentage-wise, but the my new projections are
it's like 9%.
which still remain from October 5th. New Year's would be $5.50. That's pretty conservative because it's already at $5.15. And the 5-year projection, which this one I'm a little more iffy on, but I can believe it if they continue their progress, is $20.14, which is a massive increase. It's like fivefold. Well, right now, fourfold. The second one I'll briefly go over that I also went over in that video was Support.com. At the time, it was $1.83. It is currently trading at $2.35. Now, I made the mistake of not taking my own advice and not buying it at.
Not the first time he's done that.
Yeah, I did take my own advice and I didn't buy it at $1.83. I ended up buying it later at about $2, which was fantastic. The projections then were by Thanksgiving that it would reach $2, that by Christmas it would reach $2.50, and then by the 12-month period it reached $3. That's a fairly slow increase. Well, now that it's
Not blown up per se, but
yeah,
steadily increased.
now that it's reached its projection, and given that we're going into a more volatile part of this year, especially with an election coming up, I have put new projections on it, and they're still fairly conservative. So by Thanksgiving, we're looking at $2.50, so only 15 cents more. And that's by Thanksgiving, so that's the end of next month. It's after the election, everything. By Christmas, if they continue their run, it's going to be $2.75 to $3. Projections have been saying $3 as far as like CNN, Analyst, and Yahoo, whatnot, the whole gig. They've been saying $3 as far as a projection, really about 6 months out, but I think they could hit it by Christmas. The 12-month outlook at the time was $3, but I'm going to increase that just barely to $3.10 to $3.25, just because I think that's a decent projection considering their growth recently. I would still consider both of these stocks a buy. Go
If
ahead.
they keep the same growth, it's gonna be more than $3, like $3.10.
I really do. And that's what I mean by conservative. I think that could be a low projection. So yeah, I'm gonna, as far as Support.com and Ameren, I would continue a buy with these. And for those of you who are newer, and this might be the first video that you've heard these, I still rate this a buy.
If you guys want, you can do more research yourselves and see what you guys think of it. Because like we're not big financial experts. We're just kind of trying to help you guys out. So if you guys want to dig into more, do more research, then go for it.
And I would highly encourage that because it's helped us out immensely as far as being able to make our decisions. Support.com, like I said, fairly conservative. I would, if you already have shares, I would hold. Other than that's really all I got for stocks. Nothing brand spanking new yet. I just haven't found the right stock out there that I feel comfortable enough putting out to you guys.
You just tell them how apps did today. It did
Oh,
a
yeah.
little down.
So
It did reach $40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Digital Turbine, we did a video over that, and I believe I made a separate video, which actually
Was our highest view video?
it took off. We had 20 views, and it took off to 94 as of the making of this video. And the Digital Turbine hit our projection of $40, and actually it hit 41, and it dipped back down to 38. But I still think there's room to grow because they're about to
Release their EPS.
Yeah, they're about to release their earnings.
And
if they
about 2 weeks.
Yeah, in about 2 weeks. And if they, and I believe you got this information, was that if they, their EPS could be anywhere from 9 cents to 25 cents per share.
We'll tell you this. Their last EPS was, what was it, 13 cents?
Mm-hmm.
And
12 or 13.
12 or 13. Some guy projected to be at 17, and he said if it hits 17, the stock itself is going to go up like $54, $55. But there was also someone projected from 23 cents to 29 cents. And if it does that, then it's going to go probably well above 60. But we looked at the other day, and right now, their projected EPS is about the same as last quarter. Maybe 1 or 2 cents lower. So that shouldn't damage the stock too bad. It just might, it's probably going to just stay steady for a while. But there's always room, they can still get past the 11 cent mark. It's just still 2 weeks left, so. But
Yeah, so we'll prepare for that, and probably update a bit more on Digital Turbine as we near that earning call.
we'll make another one about Digital Turbine after, either before, right before it happens, or after the earnings came out, and tell you whether to keep hold of it or sell it, depending on how well their EPS was. We'll keep you updated if you want to buy it or sell it, or just hold on to it.
And so we'll get back to you on that. As for the stocks, for me, that's all I have for this video.
That's all.
SpongeBob in the background. And
That's all I got for stocks.
and what about the sports?
Well, there's, as you guys know, there's different sports apps out there where you can gamble, win money. A lot of people do DraftKings, a lot of people do FanDuel. I do FanDuel. So if you want to win $1 million, do this lineup. Browns have a decent defense, but I think Myles Garrett, I believe, is hurt, so he's not going to play. Jonathan Taylor's rookie, he's really good. Todd Gurley, Jameson Crowder. Now, one guy a lot of you might not have heard of is A.J. Brown. He played for the Titans, but he's been hurt with dealing with a knee injury. In his last game, he actually had almost 100 yards and a touchdown. But he's had 17 targets in his first 2 games, and he's been hurt during those games. Now he's not hurt, has no injury restrictions at all. And he's at home against the Texans' depleted secondary, so he's going to have a big game. Again, everyone knows who Adam Thielen is, Kenny Galladay. Tight end you might want to look at. A lot of people are starting to hear him. His name is Mike Gesicki. He plays for the Miami Dolphins. He's at home against the Jets. The Jets are rated almost dead last against tight ends this year. So you want to get him. Again, I'm not an expert on sports or anything. I do the best I can in a short amount of time I have. So I just put together the best lineup I could. And like most of you know, you do have a certain salary cap to spend, so you can't just get the best player at every position. You got to kind of sacrifice here and there. What are you laughing at? Making a paper airplane at the camera. This is like my FanDuel app. That's trash. So you do have a salary, so you can't just, like I said, you can't just get the best player at every position. But you can get studs. You can get like 3 or 4 really good players. and you will have to sacrifice here and there. But it's fun if you want to. Like I said, that's my sport. I don't have much. That's all I got. I didn't have a ton of time this week to research because I've been busy with school. I just finished 3 classes 2 days ago. So now I'll have a lot more time on my hands to do more research for you guys. That's all I got on sports. Like we said earlier, if you guys want in the comments, leave a suggestion that you guys like to see. We'll do the best we can to do it as soon as possible. He's still got quite a bit of school to do.
Unfortunately.
So he's still pretty busy. But if you want, you can like directly send us a message. If you can post like our social media in the video and the link in the description, DM us directly and say, hey, we'd like you to do this, or follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Or like I said, if he's busy, just do a video you want me to do by myself, or him to do one by himself. It's kind of hard to find time where both of us can meet at the moment, but we're doing the best we can. So that's all I got on my part. Whatever he has left.
Well, I was just gonna say thank you again for watching the video and being a part of this.
Recent support.
Yes.
I believe we've gained. We got 16 subscribers now. We had.
Yeah, we gained 13 just 13? Recently. Yeah, it was a really substantial increase as far as percentage.
Like I said, we're brand new. We're just starting out, but we're only a month in. So
this is great support. We appreciate it, and
if you like what you see, so you can subscribe yourself, tell your fans, tell your family. We appreciate everything you guys have been doing. Keep it coming.
There we go. Until next time, have a good one.
See ya.
That was a failure. There we go.
Bloopers.
Check.
Thank you. Enjoy the video. This is the $1 million lineup. I'll scroll down.
I'm sorry. What can I help?
Colt Stevens.
Oh.